For weeks, you've seen him as our go-to guy for law. Now, Bobbie Celler, whose life changed with an idea he turned into reality, wants to help you do the same. It's the basis of his new book, The Creative Mind, and he's here with some tips on how to create your own life. Good morning, Bobbie.
Good morning.
So, how did you get your start?
You know, a lot of people don't realize, they know me as an attorney on television, but 3 years ago, I started with $37 on a credit card. I had no way to make things happen, and within 3 years, I was able to achieve $25 million in gross revenue by the close of last year.
My goodness.
And there's a way that I did it, and that's why I wrote this book.
Okay, what other reason? Obviously a personal achievement on your part.
There was, you know, I always believed growing up that you had to compete with other people in order to win in business. And what I never really considered is if you do what you love and create a new type of industry, you have no competitors and you can move mountains and achieve all your dreams.
That is very inspirational. Now, you've recently interviewed Damon John. You're set to do more. What did you take away from that interview?
I took away that you can come from nothing and you could achieve everything. After that interview, I actually put together Damon John and the other cast of the Shark Tank hit show, and now we're doing a tour together.
A tour?
A tour. So it's the Shark Tour Entrepreneur Expo, presented by me, Bobbie Celler, and it's sharktour2013.com. So now we're putting all these people together and really motivating people, teaching them how to change their lives.
Just standing here, I'm getting motivated by you.
I hope so, because that's really what we're trying to achieve here.
Let me ask you this. What's the first piece of advice for people striving to achieve their own dreams?
Right. The first thing you need to do is find out what you love. No two people are alike. Don't worry about what industry exists out there and put yourself in a box. Figure out what you love, understand the industry, and fill a niche in that industry, and you'll become unstoppable.
Okay, and what can people do at home to connect with you?
The first thing I would obviously recommend is read my book. And I'm not plugging my book. I'm actually giving the first 2 chapters away for free. I want the momentum to build up. I want you to understand that I wrote a blueprint, a manual, not a metaphysical book of what to do and hope things attract to you. It's about practical steps that you can take to change your life within 30 to 60 days.
Okay, and how can people connect with you as far as asking questions?
Excellent question. You should always email me at questions@cellerlaw.com, and I'll be here to help you create your new life and be here for your legal advice and everything else you need.
What do you think trap-wise people fall into? Because you mentioned the metaphysical, the law of attraction. Everybody got sucked into The Secret.
Sure.
What do you say is a big trap?
You have to take action. It's becoming creative and finding a creative approach to make yourself win in business and life. You have to create your life in advance. Start from the end and figure out how you got there.
Create your life in advance. So do you suggest also visualizing?
Absolutely. I have vision boards all the time. I know exactly where I'm going. I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I promise you I'm going to get there. And with that kind of momentum, no one can stop.
Did you know that you were going to write a book?
I knew that I was going to make it one day. And growing up poor, I never had that opportunity. So I had to do it myself.
Well, thank you for your inspiration, Bobbie.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure as always.
Same
if you
here.
have any questions on how to create your own life, you can email them to questions@cellerlaw.com, or you can log on to the dbz.com, and to get your own copy of Creative Mind, go to bobbieceller.com.